Welcome to Joy News at 6. The news is live on Joy 99.7 and hits 103.9 FM in Accra, in Kumasi on Love 99.5 FM, and over 30 affiliates across Ghana's 16 regions, including Jubilee and Sun City Radio's Keta, Saboba FM Saboba, and A1 Radio Bolgatanga. Get radio, TV, and online content on the myjoyonline.com interactive app for Android and iOS devices. Coming up, all is set for Assin North by-election, which comes off in barely 24 hours. Both the opposition, NDC, and governing NPP are confident of victory.
He says the NPP is trying to scare him. We are not the ones. It is Ghana's law that is scaring him. I am standing here today. That is a lie. He won't go to prison.
We have details of the final rallies, which centered on whether the NDC's candidate risks jail time in the future. Also, petroleum tanker drivers lay down their tools from this morning, protesting poor roads leading to their depots.
The issue is our roads, our depots. From GTP roundabout to Pum Junction. All the depots are located there.
We have details as they warn of dire safety issues that the poor roads could portend in Temana, adjoining communities, and in business. Liquefied Petroleum Gas Marketers Association warn of shortage of LPG if the expected strike of the Ghana National Petroleum Tanker Drivers Union today is not averted. Later, he suffered severe burns as a child during the June 3 disaster, now a 20-year-old begging to survive.
I really need the surgery because I am experiencing a lot of stigmatization. People do not want me closer to them because of my disfigured face.
More in our Floods of Trauma series, as he reveals people do not want him closer to them because of his completely disfigured face. I am Amiesi Nyamche Thompson. Details shortly. And we begin from Assin North. All is set for Tuesday's crucial by-election, with both the NPP and the NDC confident of victory. The outcome of this poll could affect the makeup of parliament. The NPP currently holds 137 seats, while the NDC has 136 seats, following James Jachikwesin's removal from the House. My colleague Ohime Interior has this report in the build-up to the election.
Supporters of the New Patriotic Party defied a downpour on Sunday to attend the last open campaign of the party ahead of the by-election on Tuesday. President Akufo-Addo told party sympathizers he had no hand in the prosecution of the embattled Jachikwesin.
He says the NPP is trying to scare him. We are not the ones. It is Ghana's law that is scaring him. It is the law that is working.
But in a swift response, former President John Dramani Mahama insisted President Akufo-Addo erred in comparing the Adamu Sakandi story to that of James Jachikwesin.
The president cannot lie to the people of Assin to think Sakande issue is the same as Jachikwesin. Sakande went to prison because he lied. He hid his passport. I am standing here today. That is a lie. He won't go to prison.
And that was Ohime Interior's report. Now, the National Petroleum Tanker Drivers Association, or Union, I beg your pardon, are on an indefinite strike to protest poor roads in and around their loading depots in the country. According to the union, despite a directive from President Akufo-Addo to the roads minister in 2017 to fix such routes, no work has been done. National Vice Chairman of the union, Sunday Alabi, tells Joy News members of the union can no longer deliver their services on such poor roads.
The issue is our roads, our depots. From GTP roundabout to Pum Junction. All the depots are located there. And then Kumasi Depot, the Bost Enclave. The roads, it's not good there. Takrari, so that's why we are embarking on strike.
The call now is to the roads ministry, or who exactly, to fix the roads?
2017, we visited the president at the Flagstaff House and we complained about our bad road networks. and he asked the road minister to see to it that he construct the road for us.
How is the poor roads affecting your work as tanker drivers?
As tanker drivers, it breaks our springs, it bursts our tire. And anytime you get to the depot, they do pre-load inspection. So when they see that your spring is broken or your tire is burst, they will not load you. Before you go and fix those things and come back, it happens again.
Sunday Alabi is the national vice chairman of the National Petroleum Tanker Drivers Union. Now, he suffered severe burns as a child during the June 3 disaster 8 years ago, but now a 20-year-old begging to survive. That's the story of Solomon Akriku. He says he is completely disfigured. Face has complicated his woes as he is unable to stay outside on a hot day. He fears even marriage will be a problem because people do not want him closer to him. Now, Maxwell Akmakba has the rest of the story as we continue our Floods of Trauma series.
8 years later, on a Monday morning, I meet Solomon at East Legon doing what he does every day, begging for alms. That is his only means of survival. He says some drivers do not want to see him close to their cars because of his disfigured face. He tells me about an incident where a man asked him to remove the mask he was wearing and stop begging on the streets.
I only get food to eat when I go to the traffic light to beg for money. Many people do not give me money there. Some of them sack me when I get closer to their cars. Some of them think I am wearing a mask. I really need the surgery because I am experiencing a lot of stigmatization. People do not want me closer to them because of my disfigured face. That's why I need the surgery. Because that will also help me get a woman to marry later in life. For now, no woman wants me. Nobody wants me around. When the sun is out and hot and the light hits my face, it's really painful.
And that was Maxwell Akbaba's report on floods of trauma. Speaker of Parliament Alban Gbagwin is lamenting the devastating effect of illegal mining on the environment and is calling on religious leaders to lead the fight against the menace. Speaking at the induction service of the new leadership of the Apostolic Church of Ghana, Gbagwin said it is urgent all citizens, including religious leaders, stand up and fight against the menace, else Ghana risks importing water soon.
Tomorrow, if we don't stop illegal mining, those who are in charge will be importing water for us to buy. But the water here will be so polluted that you dare not touch it. And those who are in charge now have made the wealth, so they can import water from other countries and sell to you and make their money. This is not only for politicians to fight, it's for all of us to fight that battle. And I know when you fight and sing the song, fight my battle, fight my battle. Holy Ghost arise, oh, fight my battle.
Speaker of Parliament Alban Gbagwin there. The man making a difference through farming, Isaac Ajato, has been crowned the overall winner of the maiden edition of the Joy News Impact Makers Award. Now, Isaac founded the Farm for Livelihood Association in Adafwa. The organization, which operates in Adan East and West, generates income from farms and uses it to support physically challenged persons and provides scholarships for less privileged students. 10 other impact makers were also recognized at the event, which took place at the Labadi Beach Hotel. Maxwell Akmakba has more.
It was a night of celebration and recognition. General Manager in charge of Joy Brands, Fifi Kumsin, says the Joy News Impact Makers Award is not only about recognizing the efforts of persons making positive impact in their communities, but also to inspire others to do same.
Through our features and documentaries, we speak truth to power and hold governments to account, done in the supreme interest of the public. The power of one person to change the world should never be underestimated.
Founder of the Farm for Livelihood Association at Adafo, Isaac Ajaoto, emerged the overall winner. He says the spotlight Joy News has put on his charity work is already yielding positive results as more people are willing to support his efforts.
I'm very much happy, and I'm happy for Joy News. It's very, very difficult for us for the past 2 years, and Joy News and our multimedia group came in with this platform for us to expand our activities, that we can even support more people. Now, more people are seeing what we are doing, and I'm happy more people are coming and then are willing to come in to support through Joy News and the multimedia group.
And that's Maxwell Agbagba's report. And that's it for the bulletin. In our top story, both the NDC and NPP confident of victory in Assin North as the parties rally support towards the by-election, which comes off in less than 24 hours. I'm Amisi Nyamiche Thompson, the Super Morning